Hey Pisces, welcome back to the channel. If you are new or a cross watcher, welcome as well. Real quick, this is the last week to enter into the drawing for this particular mala bracelet. So if you want to be entered in, make sure you are subscribed, hit the like button, and put hashtag Tiger's Eye in the comments. That'll let me know that you are interested in that particular mala bracelet. I will go live on the 23rd. I don't know what time. Just make sure you stay subscribed and you'll get a notification from the community tab on when I confirm the exact time for that. All right. Pisces, we are coming up on the full moon in Libra on March 25th. So it's also a lunar eclipse at the same time. So this is basically going to be shining light on, the relationships in your life. And then with the eclipse, it's going to also signal it's time to let go of connections that may not fulfill, or that may have already fulfilled their purpose. And also, I wanted to make a point to let you know that when I was doing my prayer and doing the incense, I noticed that the incense kept going to the right. So I feel that some of you, however it resonates, you're either going to go the right direction or somebody's going to do right by you. You're going to do right by them. Something right. It's probably going to resonate for everybody differently, but I did want to point that out. I'm feeling there's something to the right, okay? So just keep that in mind as we get into your reading. I'm going to start off with a sacred symbols oracle card, see what comes out, read the scripture to you, and just kind of see where the energy starts off, okay? All right, Pisces. Tell us about Pisces, please. Full moon in Libra. One more. Tell me about Pisces, full moon in Libra. Courage. Okay. Looks like there's some courage that's needed here in this situation. And it's courage that needs to come in fast, or you'll feel the courage coming in fast. So it's card 37. And that comes down to 10. 10 is completion. So maybe it's possibly gaining the courage to actually complete a connection. Okay, it's like a lightning bolt that strikes. And so maybe that's where the right comes in. You're taking the right direction by ending a connection, right? Because 10s are about completion. So maybe that's just it. Let's see what else is in here. You are being invited to summon your courage and to take the next right action. Oh my God, that's hysterical. Right. Okay, so that's where the right comes in. Drawing this card can be nudging you to let go of any fears you are having and boldly move ahead. This is your moment to seize the day, live your dreams, and step forward with confidence. You can meditate on this symbol whenever you need a boost of encouragement. So, see, that's it right there. That's, thank you, Spirit. Let me know that I'm giving Pisces the right direction. So, yeah, definitely taking the courage to go the right direction, take the right path, do the right thing. So that's what you're being called to take some courage. I'm going to go to the Mystic Black Rose and get a little more information on this connection. Tell us about Pisces, please, with the courage. Full moon in Libra. Tell us about Pisces, please. Getaway. Magnifying glass. Muse. Wow. So what I'm getting out of this is you are starting to find out the truth. You're getting some validation through songs, dreams, music, and you're starting to realize that there's a certain person that you have a connection with, that you are extremely emotionally bonded to. And Pisces, as we know, they're in the water 24/7. So they are emotional creatures. And I don't mean that in a negative way. It's you're comfortable with your feelings because you live them 24/7. Where an earth sign is, they're always on land, right? So it's not as easy for them to get into their emotions as it is you. And I feel that this connection that you're getting validation with, so it's almost like your emotions are being validated, I guess is what I'm trying to say to you. And you feel like this is somebody you would like to, maybe get away with, go, take some time away with. You see the magnifying glass, and in the magnifying glass, it says, I love you. So it's almost like I feel somebody's being encouraged to tell somebody that they love them. And it's like, let your emotions, run away, let them go, time to let them out. So again, I could be talking to a Pisces that is not necessarily a Pisces sun, but you could also be somebody who just doesn't, not everybody stays in their sun sign energy. So you have, like I'm a Scorpio. I am in Scorpio energy a lot, but I am also in a lot of Libra energy. I'm in my Gemini energy. So it's kind of like that fine balance. And so I feel like, I'm just talking to somebody who isn't always into their emotions, but they're feeling like they're ready to be more into their emotions, especially with a certain person, a certain connection. And now it's like, okay, you're trying to gain the courage. Ooh, give me 1 second. I have to cut that heater off. All right, Pisces, I'm back. I'm so sorry about that. You know what's really weird is ever since I've moved my table, the past 2 signs that I had completed with my desk being like this, I've had to pause. Now I've had to pause you. I don't know what's going on, why I have to keep pausing everybody. And it must be because of the eclipse. The eclipse is going to be a quick, it's going to be that quick blip where it feels like it's a new beginning. Because that's, what new moons are about. They're about the beginning, right? And then you come into the full moon where you can get closure and it's the climax, right? You kind of find out where you are with what it is that you desire. So I feel like this is, everybody needs to pay attention to this particular full moon because you're going to feel that blip, right? Oh boy. All right. So back into that. So now I'm going to pull some messages from the Message of Love Oracle deck and see what else we get out of here. And then we'll get into the tarot. What else do we have for Pisces, please? Full moon in Libra. What else do we have for Pisces about this, please? Confusion, dishonesty, chemistry. Okay. Well, so what I see here is, and again, Pisces, place parties as it fits, This could be completely reversed. Take it as it resonates. But somebody here, you probably held back emotions, knowing that you felt chemistry with this connection, this particular person, and you were always not quite honest about the chemistry you felt with this particular person. So it caused confusion, right? So it's like, yeah, there's definitely chemistry here. You felt it, but you didn't really, maybe you didn't believe it yourself. So, you were lying to yourself. So therefore it was also lying to this other person. And so it caused confusion in the connection and it confused you because you're like, I feel something, but nah, I'm not sure I feel something. And you're starting to feel it because you're starting to hear music, songs, that are inspiring you to think about your emotions for this particular person now, okay? And that's something that you weren't really sure about. Now it's like, okay, universe is like, time to let your emotions, go. Tell somebody you love them, right? Because you've been, lying to yourself. So, maybe you're always telling this person, you were for only friends and that they're, making them think there wasn't chemistry, even though I think probably looks like you at least felt it. I'm sure your person did. So let's get into this. All right. Tell us about Muse. us about Muse. Tell us about Muse. Seven of Swords. The World. The Wheel of the Year. So yeah, you were constantly sneaking away from this person, even though there was a connection felt. Again, lying to yourself. Therefore, when you're lying to yourself, you're lying to the other person, because the truthful feelings are not coming out about the fact that there is chemistry here, okay? During this particular full moon, you're realizing that because of the number 10, like I said, completion, the world is a successful completion, right? So it's like, I think this has been going on because the Wheel of the Year is, you know, basically a year's time. So I think it's this past year, everybody's on different timelines, but I want to say for the people that have been realizing this, or this has been, you know, something they've been coming to grips with over the past year, and others, you know, this could be starting for you. Again, like I said, everybody's on different timelines, but this is a year's time that somebody has definitely been thinking about this. You know, they've been hearing those songs over the year. They've probably been having those dreams and, you know, thinking about you, or you thinking about them, place parties as it fits. And you're like, why is this happening? Why do oh, there's chemistry. Okay, yeah, I guess I do feel a little something more for this person. And that's why I'm going to, you know, take a closer look at it. Let me pull the magnifying glass out. Let me make sure I love this person. It's kind of how I'm feeling. It's like, yeah, that's it. Somebody felt like they wanted to take a year to make sure that they were really having these feelings for this person. They didn't want to just come out and say, I love you, until they actually knew. And they were working on this, and they come to the conclusion that they've been lying to themselves. They've been, you know, deceitful to themselves, and then being deceitful to the person that they actually do have feelings for and care about. Well, that's good. We're coming to some completion. Everything's starting to make sense. You know what? Now I want to go to this courage. Tell me about this courage. I haven't had to clarify that, but for some reason I'm being told to go ahead and clarify the courage. We need to talk about that. That's where we need to focus, because we need to make sure that you do take this courage to move forward with what it is you're feeling. All right, tell us about this courage, please.